Hello dear traders, welcome to the weekly review of SabioTrade Wave Rider strategy. This week we made 10 trades, 5 of them were closed with a profit, 5 were closed at loss, so we are somewhere around zero. Let's check all the trades that we were opening during this week. And we'll start from the first currency pair. This is the Australian dollar versus the US dollar on an hourly time frame. We have the gray rectangle showing us the previous week trading range and each vertical line that separates one trading day of the current week. And as you can see, on a smaller time frame, we started this week from buying at the local support level and closed this trade later on Monday. After we closed this trade, we started selling, and actually we were selling almost entire week. We made 5 trades and closed all the trades with a profit at the end of this week on Friday. And currently we have one open buying trade, and actually there is nothing to worry about, because if we check the global daily time frame, you can see that we're in a global uptrend. So it doesn't matter how many trades will open during the next decline, we still have the capacity to stand against almost any drawdown, considering that we are following the global trend. The profit of this week amounted to $18. And as for the British pound, you can see that from the last week we had a pretty good downtrend, and this week it was completely broken, but it is still too early to say that we have an uptrend, because we had 3 days of growth and then 2 days of decline. And if we check the opening of the current week, we can see that the price returned exactly to the same levels as it was at the beginning of this week. I can say that we have this movement because we faced a strong support level. If we check it on a daily time frame, and obviously these kind of support levels, they often are not broken from the first attempt, and moreover we had 8 falling candles in a row, so it means that market was locally oversold. So no wonders that we got into this correction. So I think that the next week we're gonna spend in a consolidation, or we're gonna finally break this local support level. As for the trades we made, let's switch to the 15-minute time frame. You can see that on Monday we opened a selling trade, then we averaged this trade on Wednesday, and we closed both trades with a total profit of $11. And today, when market approached the local support level, we opened a buying position that we're currently holding. When the price approaches the previous local lows, we're gonna be averaging this trade, and when it breaks through the next local lows, we're gonna average it again. So regardless which kind of a scenario we're gonna have for the next week, will it be a continuation of this growth, or maybe we're gonna spend it in a corridor, or maybe we'll go down, we still have a plan how to act, because we have only one opened buy trade. I hope that all of you made profits trading with us. Those of you who have not watched the 7th lesson from the SabioTrade Pro course, please watch this video, because it's very important not simply to blindly follow the signals, but to understand the way how we trade, where we take profits, how we average the trades, where is the stop loss. And this knowledge will prevent you from emotional trades or judging the strategy before you studied it well. Also, if you haven't been to mentoring sessions yet, I suggest you to book a spot for the next week. I'll be glad to help you and understand how does this strategy work. Thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video review.